Thanks for joining us on the final leg of our journey to Alaska from Everett. In this video, we'll travel from Pruth Bay around Cape Caution into Allison Bay, Sullivan Bay, Lagoon Cove, Port Neville, Discovery Bay, Tribune Bay, Montague, Hunter Bay, and finally reach our home port of Everett, Washington. Hope you enjoy it. Good morning. We're heading out of Pruth Bay, and we'll be heading across one of the major gates out into the ocean, across Cape Caution. The weather forecast doesn't look ideal, but it's not going to get better for the next couple of days, and it should be passable. If not, there's places to duck out, and we'll use them. Hopefully the fog stays away, but I'd rather have fog than wind, so one or the other. Leaving Tribune Bay, going to do a little ocean crossing, then we're going to Allison Harbor, hopefully for the night. Wind could pick up and get some wind waves. Well, right now it looks good. It's calmed down a little bit, but it's been not a fun trip. We've been broadside waves, probably 2-meter waves most of the trip, rocking us back and forth. Not fun. Little fog. Hopefully we'll clear through it and be able to ride the waves here in a few minutes.
Sullivan Bay, a fully floating marina.
Susie, tell us about reeling in that big fish.
He fought all the way, but we got him in, we got him netted. We've got a nice big coho here. Woohoo!
We'll get a picture of you when we get back to the boat.
Sounds
with it.
Great. Go on like both sides.
What's that? Just one side. I don't care. Whatever it takes you. Careful goose.
There we go. Hi.
Goose. I said be careful of the goose.
I know, I did.
The picture. You need the picture with the Sullivan Bay.
Good morning. We're leaving Sullivan Bay, heading to Lagoon Cove, and the weather is not spectacular. Got about 20 plus knot winds in our face, and it's pouring rain. And so we're gonna scoop around the islands and try and take a better path so we don't run into waves, but it's gonna be a trip today.
Three of them. Four of them there. I'm not sure.
It's a windy day. We've had a couple of gusts up to 45 registering on the true wind speed. Luckily, we're snaking through islands, and so it's not allowed the water to pick up too bad.
Woo! All right, look at that.
Big King, let's get yours.
Yeah, all right.
Open up the bag.
Leaving Lagoon Cove, stayed at the marina last night. Very fun happy hour. These are some of the fishing resorts that you see on your way in. There's a few here in the Bronx. One has really huge chairs out front. And then right around the point here is where we caught that big king salmon. Oh, when it's flat, they attack. That's what Doug tells me. And we're headed off to Port Neville. See you later.
Females or babies.
There's quite a few of them.
is still there.
Good morning. We spent last night at Port Neville. Port Neville is a homestead of the Hanson family since 1891. It's got some old buildings and where the post office used to be and the store and some wonderful grounds to stretch your legs and walk around and spend a little time. When we first got here, we pulled in, we were hoping to get the government dock. So it has a government dock that fits about 3 boats. We were not able to. But we were hailed when we first got in, and it was Sound Venture. It was Brad and Katie from the Bayliner Rendezvous who recognized our boat and hailed us, and so we were able to connect with them and catch up on their plans for the summer, and found out that they watched our YouTube channel. So if you're watching, hey, there's your boat down there, second right behind the one with the red canvas. And yeah, so the one thing I will say is we anchored across the bay. That's us, if I can see, in the background there in the back. It's a common place to anchor, but I wouldn't recommend it. The holding was not good. There was a lot of kelp, and I'm probably gonna have to clean off the props before we leave. We wouldn't have stayed there because of the holding, if there was gonna be any sort of wind, but it was gonna be calm last night, so we ended up staying. But we're open, that area is open to the Johnstone Strait waves, and so it got rolly at times. So I wouldn't recommend there. I would recommend if you're gonna anchor, some folks anchored on this side, tucked in. I haven't heard how that was, but I suspect it would be better. And then other people went upriver quite a ways and anchored. Anyway, Port Neville was a good stop and good place to stop over and rest on your trip through the Johnstone Strait. Has no power, of course, the dock does, nor water or anything, but it's a place to securely tie up if you find room. Leaving Port Neville, I guess this is the time to get here to get the dock, 10 a.m. in the morning. Everybody just cleared out, probably to make, just like us, Seymour Narrows in about 4.5 hours. Till next time.
Goose, where's Bailey? Where's Bailey?
It's a beautiful morning on the Johnstone Strait. We're heading to Seymour Narrows, a little bit before slack tide we should arrive. And then we've got reservations at Campbell River, one of our favorite stops. So it's really nice that Johnstone Strait, which can get pretty rough, is beautiful today.
We just completed coming through Seymour Narrows. We were pretty close to slack tide, a little bit early. We had about 2 currents running with us. And now we are officially into the Campbell River area. We have reservations waiting for us at Discovery Bay Marina for the next 2 nights. Officially out of Johnstone Strait now. We've had a couple great days in Campbell River here in Discovery Bay Marina. And now we're heading out on this calm morning, going halfway through the Strait of Georgia to Tribune Bay. Beautiful morning to start us off.
Tribune Bay looks a lot different than it did when we stopped on the way up. There's about 300 people on the beach, swimming, and dozens of boats anchored in the bay. I never realized this place got this busy.
We're fishing off of Hornby Island.
That seal's fishing too.
Don't get our salmon. He's looking. The end of a great day at Tribune Bay. Lots of boats are in anchor here. Last time we were here, there was about 3 boats, and now it's full. I hear the dinghy leaving behind me. See if I can get this last boat over here. There they go. Gooser's in there somewhere, heading into shore for the evening run.
It's a beautiful day out in the Strait of Georgia. We're leaving Tribune Bay, where we had good luck fishing. Caught 2 more salmon last night and had fresh salmon for dinner. We're heading across the Strait of Georgia to Montague today. It's going to be a long run, about 7 hours, and then Whiskey Gulf, where they do military operations in Canada, is active today, so we're going to have to stay out of the Whiskey Gulf operations area as to not get hit by any torpedoes they might be firing. Weather looks wonderful. Hopefully it stays like this and we'll have a great day of cruising. By the border of Whiskey Gulf. If you look in the distance, you can see the military ships out there, so they're conducting active operations today. We're keeping our eyes peeled for any stray torpedoes. Hopefully we won't see any of those, and we'll make sure we stay outside of our line. Oh, and a whale just surfaced 11 o'clock.
We're getting ready to transit Bayliner. We've got a couple sailboats that are sailing through it, so we'll be working around them.
And we're through Purlier Pass and into the Gulf Islands, working our way south around the island of Galliano to Montague. Weather's beautiful, sunny, really nice evening for cruising.
Says this beach looks fun. Let's go. Let's go.
Good boy. Gooser. Goose, come. Goose, come. 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 What do you think, Gooser? Glad we came to the beach?
Say, yeah, this is great. Woohoo!
About you, Susie? Glad we came to the beach?
Yes, I am.
I think we're all happy with coming to the beach.
Seal says, nope, nothing good. Gotta go check out the next boat.
I think, Gooser.
Good morning. Look at this beautiful start to a day. Lots of boaters around. Oh, nice, beautiful mountain. Taking a pause, letting the ferry boat by. Got sailboats. A little busier here in the San Juans.
We are officially back in the United States of America, and we've checked in and don't have to report to Friday Harbor. So that's excellent. We're going to proceed directly to Hunter Bay after staying last night in Montague. And hopefully we'll get some crab for dinner. Almost home, one more stop. We're closing out our journey at Hunter Bay, one of our favorite spots. That's us anchored right out there. Got the crab pots down. Hopefully we're gonna have some nice crab for dinner tonight. Weather's gorgeous. Goose is happy for a shore break.
Hey, Goose.
Goose. There you go, Goose.
This is our last departure of the trip, leaving Hunter Bay and heading home to Everett, Washington. Just need to cross the Strait of Wanapooka and go through Deception Pass, and then we'll be hot-tailing at home.
not quite. It's been a good crossing this morning. A little bit of current with us. A little bit here along Whidbey Island. Big state park here. And we'll have lots of fishing boats out off the point here. There we are. Might be hard to see them. Lots of fishing going on. Open it for us?
Sure. Don't point it at my eye.
I know.
We're back all the way from Alaska, home at Everett.
Everett to Skagway to back. Woohoo! We did it!
Woohoo!
Off it and spray it. Okay. I'm gonna get you now. Woo!
We did it!
We did it. Love you, babe.
Love you too. Do it again next year.
Is there champagne at the end?
Maybe.
So fun to be back home and in our slip. Beautiful sunset tonight. Very calm. Glad there's a little bit of summer left.